Good morning. It's the 21st of March, 2013. I'm Sarah, and this is your daily outlook. The euro recovered previous losses versus the US dollar after markets better priced in the risks associated with the Cypriot bail-in. The pair moves back up to 129.69, which looks like its new resistance area, before correcting to 129.35. The debt-ridden island nation is expected to come up with a plan B this evening to come up with the 5.8 billion euro needed to secure a bailout from the European peers. In other news, the Italian government has yet to form a government after 3 weeks since its elections. The country will play a key role in restoring confidence in the European markets should they come to a swift resolution. West Texas Intermediate crude oil, the American standard in crude, is moving above 93.07 after yesterday's U.S. crude oil inventories came out negative. The U.S. 500, which tracks the 500 biggest listed equities in the U.S., corrected after reaching all-time highs. The index is currently moving at 1547 after finding strong support at 1530. Weekly option volatilities of the Euro-USD picked up from 1185 to 1395 as investors' fears exacerbate and push option premiums upwards. Now let's have a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. We have the Euro-USD pivot point with a preference at 128.80 with a preference to go long at 128.80. We have the USD yen pivot point at 95.35 with a preference to go long at 95.35. We have the Aussie dollar at 1.0340, with a preference to go long at 1.0340. We have the sterling dollar at 1.5065 with a preference to go long at 1.5065. And we have the USD CAD with a pivot point at 1.0275 with a preference to go short at 1.2075. On to commodities. We have the oil pivot point at 93.90 with a preference to go short at 93.90. We have gold with a pivot point coming in at 1600, preference to go long at 1600. Silver is at 28.60 with a preference to go long at 28.60. US 500 pivot point at 1541, preference to go long at 1541. And the UK 100 with a pivot point of 63.40, preference to go long at 63.40. Now, and moving on to, and of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. On today's calendar, the market movers are, in the UK, 9:30 GMT, we have the retail sales month-on-month forecast to rise by 0.5%. In the US, we have the unemployment claims forecast at 343,000. And lastly, the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index forecast to drop by 1.6%. Now let's look at today's pair to watch out for. We have the USD yen. The US dollar gained substantial ground, touching 96.12 before correcting to 95.75 against the Japanese yen. The pair looks to be touching higher highs in the long run as Japan's new central bank head, Harushiki Kuroda, is expected to expand the monetary base further to defeat deflation. At the same time, the American economy is moving steadily into recovery with rate reduced in every new release. Thanks for joining us for our daily outlook. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I'm Sarah from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a fantastic day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.